Okay, so now we're in SolidWorks. I want to go over some settings that I change on every new installation of SolidWorks that I do. Kind of go over them with you. So first thing, I'm going to go to settings, and while this loads, there's a lot of things in here. I don't change any of them except for one thing, and I'll show you that right now. But it is a good idea to come through here and look and see what the different options are, so you know kind of what's there and what you can change, and maybe you can find that you like something a different way or something like that. The one that I do change here is in Sketch. I always turn off this auto rotate view because I like to work in a pictorial view, so in a 3D type of view, not just looking straight at it. Because sometimes when you look at it, instead of being this way, it turns it this way, and so you're rotated wrong or something like that. I just don't like that. Sometimes you get confused on what points on your current sketch plane and behind it or whatever. So I don't like to have that. I like to know exactly where I'm sketching and what I'm doing. If I need to check something, I can go to that view on my own. A lot easier than having it go to it automatically and having to rotate out of it every single time. So I'm going to do that, turn that one off, and that's really the only thing I change in here. I did also want to show that there's also document properties here to change things for your file. So system options changes it for every time you use SolidWorks on this computer. Document properties are things that go with that file. So it's only applied to that one file, but if you take that file to another computer, that changes there also. So things like units, which you can also do at the bottom, anything for our dimension styles or text styles or any of that stuff, that's all here within the document properties. So I'm just going to say OK and save that. The next thing I want to do is I like to have a shortcut for dimension. While I'm in Sketch, I don't like to having to go up and hit the smart dimension every single time. So I'm going to go into Customize, go over to Keyboard, and I'm going to go to Smart Dimension. Right here, Smart Dimension, and I want to tell it to be D for dimension. And it's going to tell me that currently that's assigned to something else, and I never use Move Selection Breadcrumbs Confirmations Corner. I don't even know what that does. But I want D to be dimension. So I'm going to say OK, and say OK. So now when I go into Sketch, and I hit D, it activates Smart Dimension. And that works better for me. I do that a lot. So there we go.